So we are at song selection, and Hell Ashes in the stream. Smeggery is trying to
Jeez.
play with you. Smeggery just texted me. He says your friends list is full. So you should stop talking on here and go play your match, young man. How about that? Pull out the old people jokes. So we got Speeding as the first song choice. And
Mm.
if I know better, I believe that's probably going to be a pick from Joe. But honestly, I'm not sure. I'll need to find out. But
Hmm.
looks like Speeding is going to be the first choice that we got here. So Joe
The
is rather
speeding.
consistent on this song. He consistently can at least -1 this. So this could be a really good song choice for him if that's the case. If Shift is the person who picked this song, I don't know. I'm thinking it was Joe's pick just from the fact that we're starting out with quite a few misses from Shift right off the bat.
Hmm.
So if that's the case, Joe is looking rather good right off the bat. So
It is a difficult song, so I was kind of surprised to see this pick from Jack here. But like you said, I mean, you know him better than I do, so if you think that this would be his pick, it certainly seems like it at this point.
oh yeah, most definitely. A little bit more about Draktyr, if you are not familiar with him. Well, he used to be a little bit more of a, I guess you could say, rock band player. He has kind of, guess you could say, trolled around Florida, done quite a few tournaments. Him and I have had some epic battles between the two of us at tournaments here in Florida, basically exchanging wins here, win here, and you know, I think there's only maybe 2 tournaments here in Florida that I've ever actually ended up winning because he's stellar. If I was to say who the top players in Florida were, he would definitely be one of the top on my list, no doubt. So, and he's showing it right now, already a 300 note streak in Speeding, and a sizable lead. So, with Draktyr taking this early advantage, I don't know if Shift is going to be able to turn this around, and that leads me to think, what is he going to pick as his song choice to try to come from behind? Look at that, Draktyr almost hitting the entire tapping section there.
You can tell this is where he's been practicing. So at this point, no, maybe I'm calling this a little short, or a little early, but Shift should probably be thinking about what his pick should be at this point. You know, he doesn't want to get knocked into the losers bracket. Like I said earlier, he is the 3rd seed, so he probably should pick his best song at this point. You know, and it's tough.
That's yet again one of the rules in this tournament, being you cannot pick a song more than once. That makes the strategy really tough for Shift. The pressure's really on. It's almost like a map pool choice in StarCraft. If you do not pick the right song, you know, there's a chance you get knocked to losers bracket and one more loss and you're out. Prizes in this tournament, we have quite a few prizes being given to us by Activision, and then also one of our sponsors from VV Gamer Grub are going to be supplying some cases as well. So, top 4 getting prizes, getting knocked to the loser bracket makes it much harder to come back from behind. As Draktyr extend the lead over 100,000 points, it's, I think, all but in the books at this point.
At this point, you know, just treat this as practice, you know, because this song may come up again, especially from, you know, Smokey Prog or Asai. I know they happen to be pretty good at this song, so you know.
Oh my gosh, yes. At the tournament Devastation in Phoenix at the end of last year, I actually had the chance to play VV Asai, and this song came up, and Asai in tournament FC'd it against me, which is just absolutely ludicrous because this song is all over the place.
Especially with the tournament setting, you know, it's in one giant room with a whole bunch of fighting games going on behind us. The TV is never, you know, it's never lag free, and still FCing it. It's insane. At least with online tournaments, you know, there is some lag, but you know, you're in the comfort of your own home. There aren't 100 people right behind you watching your every move and every mistake, so it is a little bit less stressful in that case.
I completely agree. If you were going to be in Shift's place going into the second song, what would you pick against a player like Draktyr, seeing as he is what he has just done with this song?
I mean, at this point, I know for a fact that Shift hasn't exactly practiced as much as he wanted to. He has, I've heard him say that, or I've seen him say that. So at this point, you know, with Shift's skills, I would just pick the hardest possible song that I know I can do well. You know, Shift. I mean, at WCG, you know, he's a pretty good squeezer. So I don't know how good Draktyr is at squeezing. So I say at this point, any song that you can possibly think that you could beat him at, just go for it.